in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over real quick a phone case that I had picked up amongst my travels here. A lot of the iPhones now are waterproof, but I tell you what, I know several people that have had iPhones, Samsungs, whatever, and they thought their phone has been waterproof. They put it down inside their life vest, they went kayaking, they get back and their phone doesn't work anymore. They're waterproof for a certain amount, but they're not completely waterproof. If you want to be completely waterproof, you want to pick you up one of these. This is the Pelican Marine Waterproof Phone Pouch. For everyone that doesn't know, the Pelican brand is one of those brands that makes some of the best waterproof cases out there for electronic gear. I did keep the box. I have been using this for a while, but I just wanted to do a quick review because I've had it for about a year and I've always used this down inside my vest. My phone's always in it. Here, let me just go over the specs for you guys real quick. It is a IP68 certified, and what is IP68? That means down to about a little over a meter for 30 minutes, this thing can stay submerged, which I will test it in some water, not down to a meter, but I will test it. It's great for swimming pools, beaches, kayaking, fishing, surfing. But one of the cool features is you can actually still take pictures with this. This one is dirty because I have been using it. This actually takes pretty good quality pictures with it. Something else, this has a flotation feature on it, and we will put that to the test too. This clear window gives you access to your phone. You can access your camera, your apps, anything you need. So that works just fine through there. And it will hold phones up to I think they said 6.1 inches. And the phone that I have is the iPhone 13 Pro. But the other phone that I have here is my old iPhone 7, and I will show how that will float it pretty good. What it has, doesn't feel like one of those little cheap ones that I've got. These latches right here feel very solid. You can see that it opens up there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the iPhone 13, and you can see you wanna put it facing down like that. You wanna make sure that you lock these tabs really good. So you wanna make sure you hold it tight and lock those tabs. Neon type green lanyard that just hooks on there like that. So you see how it's in there, and then you see how the cameras are exposed on the back side. And to open it, you're gonna open it like that. One thing that I'd found, the Face ID doesn't work very well through this, so you will have to use your passcode. It's hit or miss when that, because I think it's the reflection of the camera seeing it on there. See how that works? And it takes a picture. Is that not cool? This actually works really well. So I was able to actually send text messages with never taking it out of the case. And it is padding there, so it gives a little bit of shock absorber. Obviously, it's still not as good as like having a hard case, but it gives you enough shock absorber where I'm not as worried. You can slide that around your neck and you can adjust it up, and it gives you like a little lanyard. And I have used this, and it doesn't float as well using the iPhone 13 because the iPhone 13 weighs almost twice as much as this iPhone 7. So if you've got a very heavy phone, but it will be enough to where you could wear a lanyard and have it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this phone in there. Now let's put it in the water and see how it holds up in the water. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this down in the water. You can see how it floats right there. I've got that sealed nicely. Let's make it sink. So let me leave it in there for about a minute. So looking down in there, I see no bubbles or anything coming up. Put it down at the bottom, I put a rock on it, I let it sit there. Let's go ahead, let's take it out, see if it, you can see as soon as I take the rock off of it, that thing pops right back to the surface. So I can use it. Is that not cool? Look at that, it floats around, and you can take videos underwater. Okay, there we go. I did a test inside the water there. Open it up and see if there's any water inside. I'll go ahead and take the lanyard off real quick. Now I'm gonna try to do it without getting any water on the phone. There you go. That's just where I touch it with my finger. There is no water on that phone. This thing's very dry. Impressed with this thing. I highly recommend this. I've been using it off and on for about a year now, and I've never had a phone go bad in here. And some of my buddies that I suggested get one, they've been using it too, and they've never had any issues or lost a phone or had any type of leakage. I keep this down inside my vest at all times. That's all I got today, everybody, on the Pelican Marine waterproof phone case. Let's get to the river, let's do some kayaking, let's do some fishing, and let's keep our phone dry.